Keyshawn and Boob are laying on the ground in another dimension. The giant blonde god is staring at them with serpents surrounding her body. Boob holds his ribs, screaming, "We're gonna die! She's too tough, man!" The goddess stares at them and says, "Death is nothing to fear." The Minotaur Groon rushes over to them. He snatches them up over his shoulders and starts running. He smashes a ring and a portal opens up. Groon tosses both Keyshawn and Boob inside the portal. The portal closes back. Groon turns back to the goddess. He pulls his ice battle axe out. The two have a stare down. Groon's grip on the axe tightens. He snorts, then rushes at her. 6 snakes fly down towards Groon. Groon jumps up on one of their backs and begins running up the snake towards her face. Another snake bites at Groon, but with a quick motion, Groon quickly slices its head off, freezing it as it falls towards the ground. Groon is almost to the top when her hand grabs him. She holds him like a child's doll, then she tightens her grip. Groon lets out a beastly roar. She throws Groon back to the ground. Groon struggles to stand up. He holds his axe up, ready for the battle to continue. The goddess opens up her mouth, and 12 snakes shoot out like arrows. Groon smacks them all away with his axe. She goes to grab him again, but this time he's ready. He spins around in a circle with the battle axe stretched out and slices her hand. She screams out in pain, "You filthy beast!" He stops the spinning and is very dizzy. She grabs him with both hands. She lifts him up above her head, opens her mouth, and drops him towards the center of her mouth. As he flies down towards her open mouth, he tosses his battle axe at her face. It hits her in the forehead. As she grabs her head, Groon now lands down on her shoulders. He sees his battle axe next to him. Groon quickly grabs it, then begins slicing her neck with 6 attacks. She smacks him away with her hand. As he lands back down on the ground, he tucks and rolls. Groon stands up. He turns to face her, and 12 more snake arrows are flying down towards him. All 12 end up hitting him, each biting him all over his body. He shakes them all off and kicks them away. She swings 4 rapid punches at him, but he manages to block each one with his axe. She swings a more powerful punch, which he also blocks. As he's blocking her punch, she puts more power into it, sliding Groon back. Groon spits up blood from the poisonous snakes. He slips and loses his grip. Then she punches him, knocking him back down to the ground. She slams her fist down on Groon 5 times. Groon's face is covered in blood, but the grip on his battle axe remains. Groon stands back up, knees shaking, gasping for air. The 2 powerful forces stare at each other. She generates a spear next to her head, and it's facing down at Groon. Groon lets out a vicious roar. She sends the spear flying at Groon. Groon closes his eyes and the spear flies through his chest. Groon falls to the ground in a pool of his own blood. He smiles at the god, then dies. His grip still firmly grasping his axe. A bright light appears behind her. She turns around and walks in it. In an underwater city, the city people are known as Kuotoas. They're the fish people who attacked Boob and Keyshawn on the boat. The goddess' face appears next to their city. Everyone looks over and begins freaking out. Her face shifts to a villainous grin. Within minutes, the city is destroyed and in ruins. She raises out of the water by the island of Everland. She stands over 200 feet above the water. She looks down, being able to hear screams of all the townsfolk. The city of Everland would become the second city to be destroyed by the goddess Elisma. As the goddess reaches the next island, 4 world military ships are waiting, filled with soldiers. They're at the island of Deoxia, the burnt village that they traveled to, and the same village that the legendary Golden Jester is supposed to be born from. The goddess stares at the army. She smirks at them and begins attacking the island. One of the world military generals jumps off the boat, flies straight towards her with an amazing jump going over 100 feet. He's flying at her while holding 2 battle axes. As he's about to attack her, one of her snakes flies by and eats him. You hear a soldier yell, "Attack!" She gets shot by 6 different cannons at once in the stomach. She lets out a roar and punches one of the military boats, causing it to sink. Another general is loading up a cannon. One of the soldiers runs over to him and says, "General, what is that?" The general smirks and says, "If you believe the rumors to be true, she is the mother of the Kraken, Elisma, the primal sea." The general lights the cannon and it shoots out, hitting her in the face, causing a big bruise. She balls up her fist. The soldier stares up at this. The general throws him off of the ship and into the water. Then the fist comes down, destroying the ship and the general. Out in the distance is a small little boat. Inside the boat is 3 people. Gregory the gnome, and 2 humans, brother and sister, named Andrew and Zoe. Andrew shakingly says, "Never forget this. Everyone we know is dead." Zoe in a panic says, "So will we if we don't paddle faster." Gregory, drinking a bottle of rum, says, "Oh, what a pretty lady." Within minutes, all the ships have sunken, and the island has been destroyed. The only ones to survive were a few soldiers who managed to get off the boats in time, and Zoe, Andrew, and Gregory. In a few hours, Elisma has arrived at Port Haven. Everyone is panicking. She starts destroying buildings while laughing. Then the Orochi shows up in his human form. He launches up, flying into her chest like a torpedo. She bends over and starts screaming. He runs up her body, bounces off of her breast, and kicks her in the chin, making her stumble back a few feet. The Orochi flies back down into the water. As she recovers, the Orochi shoots back out like a torpedo again, launching himself at her. This time, she manages to kick him in the face, launching him back to Port Haven, destroying 8 buildings in the process. She holds up her hand, and an energy ball begins to form. The Orochi jumps out of the water and kicks her hand, launching the energy ball back into her face. It explodes right in her face, also blowing up the Orochi. The real Orochi climbs out of the shambles of a building. He's covered in cuts and bruises. 3 other identical Orochis appear behind him. A pirate runs over and helps dust off the Orochi. "Yeah, kick her ass, Orochi. No one can beat you." "The only reason I'm doing any good is because of her weakened state. She's probably only able to use about 20% of her power right now." "What? Only 20%? Can we stop her? If it's possible, I have to do it now." The Orochis walk down to the docks. The Orochis form into one. All the scratches and bruises are gone. Elisma rises out of the water, visibly pissed from the last attack. Her hands are flowing with electricity. The goddess looks down and says, "No more tricks, Orochi. It's time you perish." The Orochi runs towards the edge of the island, going so fast he catches flame. She shoots electricity at him. The Orochi jumps up and flies towards her. He flies through the electricity and launches through her chest. She begins to holding her chest, then light begins to shoot through her body. She groans and says, "I'll return, and when I do, I'll kill you, Orochi, and everyone else on this planet. There will be nothing left but the ocean." Elisma sinks into the water and disappears. The Orochi climbs back onto the island. Everyone cheers for him, chanting, Orochi! Orochi! Orochi!
You are now entering Bryon's Bizarre Adventure.
We beat the deer. We gangbanged the deer.
Mm-hmm.
Killed Funakashi's nemesis.
Claymore. Didn't work the way I was hoping though. There with the stag.
Yeah, I kind of saw that coming.
Did you?
Yeah, you said whoever gets the finishing blow.
Uh-huh.
I was like, oh hell, some damn random lizard, or some doofus I don't really care about.
Wasn't even a party member.
Yeah.
How bad was that?
Yeah, pretty bad, I guess. All right. Anything to discuss before we start the adventure?
No, because we were about to go into the clearing, or we're in the clearing. We're about to go exit the clearing.
Yeah.
Which will take us to Hog City, and we hadn't done that yet, as far as I remember.
Yeah, we're about to. That's what I was saying. Is there anything you want to say before we go in there?
Well, maybe we got to remember that Funakashi's character has something he's forgot about. The cloak of what?
Shadows?
Is that what it's called? Cloak of Shadows?
Cloak of Shadows.
All this time, get Cloak of Shadows from the road to Shinrin Yoku, right?
Yep. It gives him advantage on all sneak rolls.
Yeah. And he completely forgot about it. Didn't even write it down.
Yeah. I bet he wish he has like the cloak of disarming traps. So he maybe have a few more fingers.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna need that cloak, I
Yeah.
guess.
All right. So what happens now?
Now, you're gonna follow.
I got a question before we begin.
Yeah, go ahead.
Minotaur Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have like pants on with like red lipstick on his ass? Because I was thinking about it, I was like, I think there's a character called Minotaur Joe in fucking Dark Cloud.
Oh, there is.
Yeah.
There is.
Whoops. I'm sure that was an accident.
Shit. There is. And I remembered that after the episode. I was like, oh shit, I just flat out stole that.
Well, yeah.
I didn't mean to steal it, but
it's fine. I mean, I named Mojo after a pig from Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island.
Yeah.
So, alright, now we can go.
Alright. You follow him, the whole party follows him out of the clearing. Like, it was dark in there.
Yeah.
Fairly dark.
How long did the hunt take?
About less than a day.
Less than a day.
Less than a day.
Now, has this been the same day since we started that bridge fight? Is this all the same day?
No, because...
Oh, yeah, we slept that night. We slept after... Mm-hmm. That's right. Okay, that's right. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. Sorry. Go ahead.
So, it's still daylight. You come out of the clearing. It's getting like dusk. Yeah. And because you started in the morning, and it's been about 10 hours or so. So anyway, you step out, and he goes, and Shogun Shin says, "Welcome to Hog City, gentlemen and ladies." And you walk in, you see a big castle. As soon as you come past the clearing of the trees, the first building you see is a castle.
Okay.
And he's like, "This is Hog Castle." You look up there and you see a bunch of pigs lined up, little pig fellas, like what did you call them, porkins?
Yeah.
Lined up. And some of them are all of them except for the middle one is in armor, and the one in the middle is in a bathrobe.
A bathrobe.
A bathrobe.
Okay.
He goes,
"What color bathrobe?"
Pink.
Pink bathrobe.
Pink bathrobe.
Yeah, that fits.
And it's like he's on like a parapet before the castle.
Okay.
And he's sitting there. All the pigs are sitting there staring at you. And
Bob.
No, Lou.
Minotaur Joe.
No, the fucking dude. Keto Light. No, I couldn't think of his damn name. Keto Light looks over at Boob and he says, "Hey." He goes, "That's him." He said, "That's Hog.
That's the
That's
the
Hog
guy.
in the middle.
That's the guy who killed your clan.
That's him."
Did he personally kill your clan, or
So
does men?
he's starting to pull out his sword.
Yeah.
And Balasar puts his hand on Keto Light and he goes, "Wait." Wait. Because he don't want to take all those on.
Yeah.
I mean, I think some of y'all are still injured. But
Probably.
But
I don't know. We didn't take a lot of damage through all that, did we? Only the vampire fight. Yeah, we got fucked up and it was horrible.
Balasar was able to heal everybody.
But after that, the other two fights weren't bad.
Weren't that bad. All right, and like you hear a bunch of like the pigs are sitting there slamming their spears on the ground like in cadence, all of them at the same time. And then the pig in the middle holds his hand up and they stop. And he goes, "Welcome, friends." He's not gay. He's not. Okay. He's not. It's not the thing.
Well, no one
pedophile.
was thinking that, but I'm glad you established it.
Well, I mean, you were like, no, that voice isn't the pedophile voice.
Okay.
He goes, "Welcome, friends." He said, "I'm glad you enjoyed the hunt." And he was looking around. He goes, "Where's Clamor?"
I killed him.
He looks over at you and he goes, "You killed my general?"
And I skull fucked him. And Boob waves.
He goes, "Oh, God damn it." And he looks over at Shogun Shin and he goes, "Shin, why did they kill my general?"
And I needed revenge.
And Shin goes, okay. Shogun Boss Hog, listen here." He said, "I understand you're upset about Clamor, but this one here had a legitimate grievance, which that alone would not be enough for for you not to execute him. I understand that, but he also saved us all. This group saved us all.
Yeah, this group, not just him. Okay.
Saved us all, not from the stag, but from
a pedophile.
No, what was his name?
No,
What was his
Toby
name,
too. Toby too might disagree. Jojo, right?
Jojo. He's from Jojo. He said he had us all in under a spell. Shogun Hog goes, "What? I had it all planned out." He goes. "I even had the general's prize right here." And he flips over this, like you see something with a cloak over it. He pulls the cloak off, and you see an emaciated little lizard man inside the cage. And Keto Light goes, "Oh shit." He goes, "I know that guy."
Oh yeah, who is he?
He's that is Craven.
Craven.
He's a Craven the lizard. He came to us about 20 years ago or so, wanting to be a ninja.
Yeah.
And he joined our White Rabbit clan.
Oh. Well,
could this be my father?
Let's see.
I don't know.
That's what Boob's like. Let me find out. Hey, lizard boy, did you fuck a lady a while back and leave him?
Maybe.
I nudge Funakashi. I'm like, hey, there's the deadbeat.
And Hog says, Well, what am I going to do with this now?" And Shogun Shin goes, "Guys," he said, "since you saved me, maybe we can get a request. Would you like some gold?"
Yes.
Would you? Oh, okay.
Yes.
You don't want the lizard man?
Well,
you can ask for his freedom.
You just said gold. Did you
okay,
like
then
gold?
you want
Yes.
the gold. All right, you want the gold. I got it.
I want his freedom.
We'll just execute him, huh?
Well, why can't we have both?
You get one request.
Oh.
And Hog goes, okay, fine, one request. What do you want?
I lean at Funakashi. I'm like, he didn't say how much gold.
I don't think it'd be enough anyway.
Now, are we 100% sure this is Papa? Are we 100%? This could be Random Lizard Man, who also left a kid.
We have to rescue him.
Oh my god!
Keto Light goes, yes. I need to ask him some questions too. And Keto Light just speaks up and he goes, yes, we would like his freedom. And and Bella starts like going. He looks over at Boob and he goes, how much gold do you think they were talking about?
I know. I'm thinking thousands.
And probably just 100 gold.
And then Balasar looks over at Boob and he goes, this is why we keep the party small.
I know. Well, I like to roll in a gang, but it's easier for me to duck in and out. But they're starting to cost to get harder pockets here, so we might have to, some here in a minute.
Thunderwave!
Yeah, damn it, nearly killed everybody last time.
Yeah, no. All right. He goes, fine. He takes the cage and just picks it up and throws it at you.
How heavy's the cage?
I don't know, 400 pounds or so.
Shit. I'm like, bruh, pretty strong.
He picked it up by himself, threw it. The cage hits the ground, doesn't shatter. Well, knocks that Craven, knocks the shit out of him. But are you done? And then he takes a key from around his neck and throws it down there too. He goes, fine, take it. He goes, but he's like, I've got to think about some shit. Pig ninjas, let's go. And him and the pig ninjas follow out in a line back into the castle. And Shogun Shin says, let him calm down a little bit. Get acquainted with your friend, and we will see you tonight at dinner.
Okay, cool.
And him and Minotaur Joe and Bob take off.
I'm like, are they not with us forever, or are they just for the hunt?
Minotaur Joe goes, I don't need y'all now.
I'm like, damn it.
So him and Bob go with
Are you sure you don't want to stay with us, Bob?
Fine. We don't need them. We got this
emaciated lizard. Why not?
Yeah. I was like, all right, Funakashi, this is the second time you've hurt my pockets. Let's make sure it's worth it.
All right, you gonna get the key?
I'll let Funakashi do it.
Yep.
He's just staring at it. I don't know. I'm thinking about it.
Like, well, I see a key. And Craven's like, someone gonna let me out of here?
I grab the key and I unlock it.
Okay. All right, he crawls out of the cage. And
How tall is he?
how tall is he?
Yeah.
He's about 5'4".
Oh, so he's shorter than Funakashi.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't see.
And he doesn't weigh very much because they haven't fed him. He's like, hey guys, you think we could find something to eat?
Well, let's go into the city and see if we can find something.
Okay. You see a path with some signs on it. One says Hog Castle, and the other says Path to the City. So you want to follow the path to the city?
Yeah.
Because you got to go around the castle to get to the city.
All right.
All right, so you go on past the castle. You have a sign that says to Yoku Village and Yoku Forest, and then you have which takes you to the Shadowlands, by the way.
Okay.
You have Betty's Tavern, Miku's Potions, Hondo's Wonders, Yang's Weapons, and Hog's Crypts. Hog Crypts.
I guess Betty's Tavern.
Yep.
Ooh, okay. You go into Betty's Tavern. And you hear, well, hello, fellas. Come on in. They call me Betty.
What? Is it like a old Asian dude with a...
With a Fu Manchu, yes.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Cool. Do I want to do a perception check on my tongue and see if it talks and moves around.
I'm sorry, on your what?
My tongue.
Your tongue. It does not.
Okay. I'm not the chosen one.
You're not the chosen one. What can I do, you fellas?
What do you have to eat?
Oh, we got deer stew.
I had enough deer for one day.
No deer. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, we got mead. Oh, we got grubs.
I nudge new guy. I'm like, hey, grubs. That sounds cheap.
Sounds cheap. And we got some beef stew.
How much is the beef stew?
1 bowl, 2 gold.
Jesus.
Okay, I'll buy it.
Out of pocket.
Yep.
1 bowl. Just 1 bowl?
Yep. I'm not that hungry right now.
Okay, yeah. So 1 bowl.
Cheap fuckers. Oh, come on, all right. So he goes. He goes. Betty 2.
What does Betty 2 look like?
Betty 2 is a Roboroku. Yeah, no, Korobokuru.
Yeah, that thing.
Another dwarf.
Why did you just say another dwarf?
Oh, fine. Another dwarf. A dwarf lady.
A dwarf lady.
Mm-hmm. She walks over to you, and she's holding this big bowl of stew, and her beard is in it. She drops it down in front of you. Here you go.
I'm like, oh, wait. I think there's... And I go over there, and I lick the stew out of her beard. Like, there we go. Let me get that for you.
So, oh... Betty 2 likes this one. And she goes, why don't you come see me after my shift? And then walks off.
I look at the others, and then I realize Gwendol's there, and then I look back. I was going to give him a thumbs up, and I realized...
Gwendol's always there.
Yeah. Damn it, Gwendol. So does Numbnut start eating the stew?
Give him the stew. All right, he's going to eat it. He's going to be like he hadn't eaten in a week, which he probably hadn't. Or maybe 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you remember me?
He goes, nope.
I'm like, I look at Funakashi. I give Funakashi a look like, that gold sounds pretty good about now.
Keto Light goes, and do you remember me? And he goes, nope. And he switches to his rabbit form, and he goes, oh, fuck. He goes, oh, hey, Keto. How's it going, buddy? He's like, what the fuck happened to you? He's like, look, they trained me. You know, I know you trained me and everything, but, you know, when the pig ninjas showed up and started destroying us all, I hid. He's like, you didn't help defend the clan. You just hid. I knew you were missing. I thought they killed you. And he's like, yeah. Look, you know I was never that good a ninja. And he looks over at you and he goes, that's your father. Wow. Okay.
Who says that?
What?
Keto what?
That didn't sound like my father.
Okay.
I look at what's his name? Victor.
Mm-hmm.
His name's Victor.
Wait, who's Victor?
Craven.
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 Victor. Yeah.
What'd you do to piss Clanmore off?
He goes, jeez. He said, well, I did kind of sleep with his wife.
Oh.
Knocked her up.
Oh. Hey, I look at Funakashi. Brother, you got a brother.
No.
How many brothers does he have?
He just has one brother. Oh, no, there's two of you. So you have one brother. That's the only kids I had. If you're really Funakashi.
I am Funikashi.
Oh, look, I know I'm not the best dad, but, I had things to do. I had things to learn so I could come back, one day. And, things happen. I've been in jail here for, at least a week or two.
Boob's like, oh, look, case closed. Everything's all good.
What in the hell happened to you?
Well, I came here to become a ninja. And first I tried to join the pig ninjas, and they wouldn't have me. And then I tried to join the dragon clan, and, they didn't want me.
Did you not try with your own race?
Look, there's not a race here of ninjas. Not lizard ninjas.
I thought there was.
No, there's no such thing.
Was Claymore not the leader of the Lizard Clan?
He was a lizard clan. He wasn't the lizard clan leader of that island that he's from, but he was a general here, and he was a pig ninja. There's no lizard ninjas at all. There's the dragon.
That's gay.
What?
I said that's gay.
Why? Why did you think they were lizard ninja clan?
Thought that was his backstory.
Yeah.
That was never his backstory. He was a pig ninja. They went to go destroy the rabbit.
I want to listen to the first
Hot
5
rabbit
minutes.
ninjas.
I want to re-listen to the first 5 minutes of the fucking Road to Shinrin Yoku. I was like, I think the original backstory was different. Anyway, we'll retcon what I did, but anyway, okay.
I don't believe there was ever when was there ever a lizard ninja clan?
I thought that was my backstory.
Yeah. When I think there was when I was writing his backstory.
A lizard ninja clan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember that. He was part of the pig ninja clan. They wouldn't take Craven. He ended up joining the White Ninjas, the White Rabbit Ninja clan. They took him on. Guess what happened? They got annihilated by the Pig Ninja clan.
Well, I look at Keto. I'm like, well, see, you're not the only member left. And I point at Craven.
And he's like, yeah, I'm the only member left. He's like,
Well, I
he
mean,
went and hid.
technically we're members now too, so
He's like, that's true. I'm going to bring back honor to the White Rabbit clan. He's like, you will not run and hide again, or I'll kill you myself. That's what he tells Craven. He goes, now when we take down Shogun Boss Hog,
Uh-huh.
you don't like that name, do you?
Well,
When we take down Shogun Boss Hog and his pig ninja clan, then we'll start back our clan, and we will be on top. He's like, and all of you can join if you'd like.
pretty sure most of us has already joined. I guess is the bear still with us?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
2 bears.
2 bears, yeah.
And 2 dwarfs.
Anyway.
But you don't have Bob and Minotaur Joe.
Well, I'll just
Well,
put a
just-
side note.
Put a side note on
Okay.
it.
Is Doofus done eating?
Yeah, he's done eating.
I'm like, so
Can I get another bowl?
no, that's too fucking gold.
Oh, okay.
We don't. We lost gold getting you. You weren't. Yeah. So I'm like, what's your plan now, Craven?
Craven's like, well, I'd plan on going back to my homeland, but and be with my one true love. Haven't seen her in 20 years.
What's her name?
Now look, her name was Betty. I'm sure it was Betty.
Was her name? Was your mom's name Betty?
No, it is not Betty.
Well, it's
You get 3 strikes.
Betty too.
Was it Betty too?
That's strike 2.
Funahoshi.
No.
What's the answer?
Oh. Sometimes I have to kind of remember my mom's name too.
Jesus.
Boob's like, what an important.
I don't
How
think
is
it's those names though.
Motherfucker shoulders, boss. Boob's like, maybe she's just a horrible person. I don't know. It just seems more and more concrete that she's either the most boring or most horrible human being or person to ever live.
I remember her name now. It was Hannah.
Hannah.
He remembers it now. Hannah, see the love of my life, Hannah. I was going to go see Hannah. Okay, you know where I can find a ship?
We got one.
Perfect. We'll sail out and go see Hannah.
We got some stuff to take care of first, so you have to hang with us till that's
So how
done.
is your mother?
I'm not telling you.
Oh.
I don't trust you.
Oh. What the? Fruit to my loins. Doesn't trust me. Well. When can we go see Hannah?
I told you we got stuff to take care of first.
Oh, God. Look, you're not going to take on the Pig Ninja Clan, right? I mean, not really. I mean, let's just talk. That's boasting.
I don't know.
We might have to.
Keto-Lot's been on our balls about it for a couple seasons now.
Keto-Lot's like, yeah, we're going to take out the Pig Ninjas. We need a plan, I guess. If it's up to me, we just rush in there, but that might get us all killed.
How many ninjas would you say this man had?
Oh, part of the Pig Ninja Clan?
Yeah, how many think they got?
Well, aside from the ones that are out with Captain Mojo, I would say here, 50.
I'll look at Keto-Lot and say, we're not going to really take on this guy, right? Like, that's just boasting, correct?
No, we're going to kill them all. Maybe we can separate them somehow. Kill a few at a time. He's like, look, they're not all together in the castle. He's got them out trying to keep order and peace.
Boob says, he puts his finger on his mouth and he goes, I got an idea. But first,
Okay.
we gotta go publish my books. That's one of my main quest lines here. I want to get my books published.
Uh-huh.
To forever continue my legacy. I could be dead at any moment, so I'd like to.
Okay. The only person I know that could do that.
Who's saying this?
Keto.
Because earlier, in an earlier episode, Keto's like, if it could be done.
Could be done in Hog City.
Yes, he did.
That's what he said. And he would let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
Keto-Lot said, the place where you would do that would be Hondo's Wonders.
And let's go.
Oh, well, okay, so you don't want to go to Miku's Potions or...
Are they going to burn down in 5 minutes?
Yang's Weapons? No.
Okay, then, let's go to Hondo's Wonders.
Hondo's Wonders.
Yes.
Okay. He goes, all right, let's go. And when you're going, you see Craven kind of like go his own way, like he was going to leave you. Like sneak off.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
I use Mage Hand and I kind of like have the hand guide him back to the right way.
Okay. He's like, whoa, 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 whoa.
No, you can't trust them.
He's like, no, I saw something. Come on, guys. Come on. The Keto-Lot goes, I think we're going to bond him. Put him in bond, something. He's
Yeah.
like, Jesus, I can't trust him.
We might just get a rope and leash him around.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, does anybody have a rope?
Merlin pulls out a rope. He says, it's a magic rope. And he lassos. And he goes, all right, who's in charge? He can't break the rope.
I point at the big-ass strong bears. One of them, I think, can hold of the leash.
All right, we're going to tie him to Balgirth.
Yep.
I said, now listen. He said, you run for Balgirth, he may just eat you. That's what Keto tells him. And Balgirth goes, lizard.
I say, and I hear lizards taste like honey.
Okay. All right, so you go over to you pass the potion shop, and you see two buildings, Yang's Weapons and Hondo's Wonders.
Yep.
And you're going to go into the Wonder Shop?
Yep.
Okay. You go in, and Hondo goes, well, come on in, fellas. How's it going?
Are we about to do a fucking trailer? Or like...
He's like, what is a trailer?
I was like, I'm about to blow your mind with all the money you're about to make. You about to be rich.
Come on in to Hondo's Wonders. We can do just about anything here.
In a world, in Hondo's Wonders.
He goes, I like your accent, fella.
All right, what we got? Oh wait, shit, what am I doing? I pull out two big stacks of paper. I'm like, I got 2 books to be published, bud.
Oh, books, you say?
Yes.
Okay.
And let's not forget, I'm already a famous author, so it should be easily profitable.
Would I have heard any of your work?
Yes, just said I'm a famous author.
Would I have heard your name?
Of course. My name's in the title.
And he looks at it and he goes, wait, what is the title?
The Adventures of Boob was my first one. Major success. Made it into plays. It toured all over Greystone. It caused a war. It caused chaos. Here is the sequel, and here is the spin-off. The Adventures of Boob 2 and the Green Lantern spin-off right here.
Green Lantern, you say?
Yes, he was in The Adventures of Boob, and now he's getting his own spin-off series.
I don't know if I can sell this. We never carried the first book.
Oh, is that why it looks like shit? Because you don't have gold. Because you don't carry my book. Gotcha. In a world where I'm talking to a dumbass.
So you don't want it published. Okay.
Well, I mean, got just printing money. Like, just hey.
Printing money, you say?
You're just like, no, I don't want gold. I just want my thumb up my ass.
Falling!
No, I haven't fallen.
Falling! And the little elf girl walks in. What? Take these manuscripts and read them. We may publish them, just depending on what she thinks.
Does she take it? I'm like, skip pages 92 through 94. It just talks about when I was locked in the cage, and it's kind of a weird 2-page jack-off story. But just skip those 2 pages. I spent a lot of time in that damn weird dimension there. Ignore that.
Alright, she takes off with the books. He goes, okay, we don't know what's going to happen there. What else, Steve, would you like to do?
What does he have to sell?
He has potions, special potions. He has special magical weapons.
Okay.
And he
For Hedgeman.
is in charge of the forge.
The forge. Oh, that's where we got that stuff.
The obsidian and the jade we could use. So.
Yes. Okay, first off, we also have special material to make weapons.
Okay, let's see them.
I present the obsidian and emeralds.
Jade.
Jade. Yeah.
He goes, let's see. We got obsidian.
Yep.
Oh, he goes, oh, could make something with that. And he goes, how much jade we got here? And he goes, oh, yeah. What kind of weapons you looking for here? So this will probably. How much jade was it?
I got 10 pounds of jade.
And how much obsidian?
5 pounds.
So I can make 2 jade weapons and 1 obsidian weapon with this.
What's better, jade or obsidian?
The obsidian is a little better, but they both do like double damage on tainted Shadowland creatures. They both do. So you can get 2 jade weapons and 1 obsidian weapon.
Can I use the jade and add it to a weapon? Or is that like, no?
Mm-hmm.
No, okay. Well, let's look at everybody's weapons and see who needs it, 2, where we can improve on character weapons and shit.
Okay. Balasar's like, hey, I could use a weapon.
You got 3 weapons, bud.
Oh, no, look. You're just... I could use a better weapon. A nice obsidian sword.
Logorn only has a bow staff, but he does a lot better with his fucking claws. Kodak has a shitty scimitar. Toby 2's fine.
Here's what I say.
Yeah.
He goes, how about Balasar gets one? Balasar gets one.
He's got 3 weapons.
3 weapons.
But they're useless. And Funakashi maybe gets one. And maybe Boob gets one. That sounds fair.
What's Hedgeman got?
He's got his fireball.
He's got that lightning hammer.
Yep.
And he's got a katana.
And he's got a katana too.
Hedgeman's set.
Yeah.
Who else you got?
Borodor.
No, fuck. Is that the dwarf?
Yeah,
He can eat a dick.
Yeah.
Who else you got?
Balgrith. But he got a really good weapon already.
He's already got a jade.
He's already got a
He
jade weapon, yeah.
2 of them.
Ragnar.
Now fuck him.
Fuck Ragnar.
I guess.
Boob, I really want a weapon.
I guess Boob and Funakashi and Toby 2 are gonna get. No.
Toby 2?
Toby 2's got badass.
Toby 2's like, I could use some good something right now. He goes, and Balasar goes, I tell you what, Toby 2, if it's any better, I have. Oh, I forgot I had that.
What?
Nothing. I said, Toby 2, I have a plain sword that would be perfect for you.
He's got a really good katana.
Oh, well, then you're set, Toby 2.
I'm like, hey, Toby 2, maybe I could see if I could get him to make some jade, like, anal cream for you to help things out. But
Jade anal cream.
alright, so I guess we're each gonna get one.
So he's like, oh, yeah, sure, yeah. Fuck me. Yeah, I got it. I see how it goes. Again.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
Alright, I say.
He goes, okay, I need 1 day to make these. A whole day.
Funakoshi gets.
He goes, tell me what kind of weapon you want. He's like,
You get some.
I can make.
The obsidian.
Now, with this obsidian, I can make 2 daggers, or I can make a katana, or some kind of longsword, and with the jade, I can make 4 daggers, or 2 katanas, and if you'd rather, I could make like a club or a hammer out of it. Katana, hammer, longsword.
What are you thinking?
It'd be useless to make it for a bow. You couldn't do a bow.
You could do arrows.
You could, but would that be like a waste? Maybe 10 arrows.
Get more darts for me.
Good God.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
geez,
what
you
you
hear
want.
this kid, guys?
Yeah. Give me some darts.
I smack Crave. I'm like, damn, he pissed me off. He pisses me off. It makes me pissed at you.
Not only does he forget his cloak. It's like at the bottom of his bag somewhere under some dried fruit. I don't know.
Is this Balsam?
Yeah. Okay. He goes, and then not only does he forget to make poison arrows, he wants to waste his jade on some more blow dart arrows. Yeah, whatever.
No, let's not forget he forgets his own mom's name.
Yeah, and he forgot his own mom's name. Oh my God. So I was like, did you omit him out of the book?
Well, I haven't got to the... Well, I guess I did... Because it covers up from seasons 2 all the way up to the arrival at Shinra Yoku.
Oh.
So, he's in there.
Oh, we're talking about him like he's not even there.
Yeah.
Like he's not even standing there.
Yeah, I included him. I was like... Tell him how I helped train the kid and all that.
Oh, there you go, yeah.
So what was everybody thinking?
Okay,
Now with the daggers,
you could get 2 daggers.
can you use it like at the same time?
Yeah. Sneak attacks.
No. I know somebody who should... If they used the certain cloak, could be really good at that.
Yep, I think Brunikashi should get...
2 jade daggers?
Yep.
Alright.
2 jade daggers.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, what do you want?
Well, considering I turned down all that gold to save his dad, I want the obsidian. Yeah.
You want the obsidian?
Yes.
Okay.
And I want
What do you want?
a sword
A sword?
or a hammer. What do you think?
I don't know. Can he use a hammer?
He's got a magical hammer.
Okay. Do you want like a 2-handed hammer, or do you want a 1-handed hammer? You don't have a shield. Or do you want like a sword? You have 2 or 3 swords, but
I feel like Boop's the hammer guy.
Boob's the hammer guy.
Yeah.
All right. He's like, all right. You want a hammer? You want a 2-handed hammer?
2-handed.
2-handed hammer. All right.
I want a club. I want to like break in some skulls.
Okay. Okay. And he's like, and dragon? He goes, I want a jade katana. Sharpest you have. And he goes, I'll make it extra special. And he goes, now.
Why is this extra special?
He goes, oh, they're all special. Okay. Let's see. It's going to take a whole day.
How long's the book gonna take?
3,000 gold.
I look at everybody. I'm like, the fuck did you just say?
3,000 gold.
3,000.
3 weapons.
I thought this was
4 weapons. 3,000
I
gold.
thought this was on the house.
Why would it be on the house?
I don't know. I just assumed he's just gonna make it for us, like a dude.
He's like, there's the door. You could take your jade and obsidian and hope you find another forge.
I look at Keto White. It's like, is there another forge?
He goes, not in this city. And if you want to save it and go to Yoku Village, there's another forge there.
What if it's more expensive over there?
It's like, they won't have my touch.
I'm like, speaking of that, what I got an idea of how we can get a discount.
All right, go ahead.
So, what if? And then I lean for him to lean in closer so I could whisper to him.
Mm-hmm.
Does he do it?
Uh-huh.
I'm like, so I got this like beautiful elf over here, right? So I'm thinking, you close your eyes, and she gives you a pee-pee touch and helps you out in that way.
And he goes, No, 3,000 gold.
I'm like, no, you didn't hear me now. You didn't hear me now. But I want you a discount. 1,000 gold off.
1,000 gold.
Yes. I'll roll for persuasion. 7 plus.
No fucking chance in hell.
How do you feel about Boss Hog?
Boss Hog is the best boss ever. That's what I think. And then Keto Light goes, nobody's going to speak against Boss Hog here. If they value their head.
I'm like, okay, I got another idea for you. When my next play comes out, The Adventures of Boob 2, what if, when The Adventures of Boob 2 come out, I let you do
The Adventures of Boob 2 comes out.
Pokemon knows. Hush, it is. What if I let you do the voiceover for it? You can start it like, in a world, there is a man.
What is a voiceover?
You're about to be the damn poster child for it. You hype up the play. You make it bigger than life. You just hype it up, and people go, "Oh man, did you hear his voice? Got to go see that." Okay, let me roll for a persuasion. 14 plus 2.
He's like, okay, I'll give you 500 gold off.
And PP Touch for another 5?
Nope, we've already said that. Take 2,500 off gold off somebody. If you want it, or you can wait and go to the next forge.
I look at the crew.
Yoku Village isn't that far.
I look at the crew. I'm like, does anybody know anything about forging? Is this a good deal? I don't know. This first time I've done this. Is this a good price?
Keto Light goes, that's kind of high, but I don't know how expensive it's going to be in Yoku Village. I really, really don't.
I'm like, I guess we'll do it. Merlin. Merlin.
We're swimming in the money.
What?
Oh yeah, that's what he says. He's wanting to spend it left and right.
Yeah. we could have had more this plus more, but I look over at Craven. But somebody had to exist for us to free.
Jesus, we're down to 986,000 plus 4 million.
Yeah.
All right, he goes, they'll be done in 24 hours. So come by tomorrow night.
All right.
And they'll be ready. And Keto Light goes, I'm going to stay.
Here?
Yes, I'm going to stay here for the night and help him with the forge because he has some magic that'll help the weapons too to make them better.
Okay. We're going to cause shenanigans over at the potion shop if you need us.
He goes, get some health potions.
Okay.
Funakoshi is gonna stay as well and start putting poison on the darts.
That's probably a good thing. And you want how many poison darts are you gonna? I mean, you've got a poisoner's nook there. So, how many darts do you have? 50.
50, yes.
You gonna poison them all?
Yep.
Okay, so he'll be doing that overnight.
Cool. I get to take control of everybody else.
You get to take control of everybody
Hell
else.
yeah. All right. So, me and the rest of the crew head on over to the potion shop.
Okay, you head over to Miku's Potions.
Miku's Potions. I'm like, when we get there, I'm like, wait, Guindo, could you be a sweetie? I think Keto, it's just too much work on Keto. Could you go help him?
Okay. She's like, oh, but Boob, what if something happens and you need me?
I'm like, listen, I'm the shit, been the shit, fuck a humble brag. I got 2 bears, I got Toby too, couple other fellas, I'm gonna be all right.
Okay.
Ain't nothing bad gonna happen to me.
All right.
So
She's
send
gonna
it
go
on
back, and Balasar goes, "What's that about, Boob?"
So tonight I got a date with Betty too.
Oh, I forgot about Betty too.
Yeah,
He goes, "Okay,
I didn't.
all right, let's go to the potion shop first."
We're in the potion shop.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you go in the potion shop, and you hear, "Hello, fellas, come on in." You're like, God damn it. Okay, so you're walking into Miku's Potions.
What is Miku?
What is Miku?
Uh-huh.
Miku is a crane.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. He goes, "Aww,
fish.
hello, fellas, come on in."
I'm like, hey, I saw a bunch of your buddies down a bridge.
He goes, "Aww, what?" That happens.
Okay, what kind of potions you got?
I've got.
I look. A perception check. 20.
I've got healing potions. I've got lightning potions. I've got
What do they do?
fire. They protect you from lightning. You
Okay.
take half damage. Fire potions, same thing. Ice potions, same thing. And I have restore potions.
Restore what?
Restore potions. They restore your magic. Like, say you've used your spell,
Oh, I
you
like
can
that.
restore it.
I like that. How much are your potions?
And he opens a book and he starts looking. 100 gold.
I got a question. You sell one thing and you had to look it up?
No.
They all the same price? You had to look it up?
100 gold.
You had I look around at my crew like, he had one price. He has one price. He had to look it up. Okay.
100 gold.
Yeah, I got it.
He's giving you a blank look. His little eyes are just bloop, 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 blinking left.
How much health potions do we have?
Balasar says, "We are down to 13 healing potions."
How many health potions you got?
Let me...
Okay. Don't struggle.
10.
Jesus.
I have 10 healing potions.
That's $1,000. How do you feel about pee-pee touches? For a bargain.
Wait.
I tell him to lean in closer so I can whisper to him.
Alright, his beak comes over
I'm like,
the counter.
You see this beautiful elf over here? Toby 2's an elf, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You see this beautiful elf over here?
Toby 2's like, "God damn it!"
Hey, I'm whispering. He don't hear me.
Oh, okay. He looks over at Toby 2 and Toby 2's like, he's like, what? Why is he looking at me like that?
I'm like, so, I mean, a few towns back, he, you know, he likes to get a little ass blasted from now on time. So I was thinking, big discount on this.
The bird jumps on top of the table, picks up Toby 2 and takes him to the back room.
Whoa.
Toby 2's screaming.
I look at the rest of the crew like, we gonna get one head of a discount, boys.
Balasar was like, "I don't feel right about this, Boob."
Well, I mean, I bet Toby 2 doesn't feels a lot worse than you do.
And you hear a squawk. And then Toby 2 comes out. Blood dripping from his sword.
Okay.
He's like, "Alright guys, I guess take some potions."
Whoa! 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 Okay, yeah, I guess we take out the potions.
Alright.
Wait, whoa! Perception check on traps. Because JoJo had 13. What was that? Perception. I was under wisdom, so that's about 15. For any booby traps.
Okay, yeah. You see some bear traps lined up in front of the potion. The little potion nook.
I run back to the bears. I'm like, stand back! I use my cantrip mage hand to poke activate the trap.
All right.
I thought I had to roll for this?
See how many of them you activate.
Okay.
Wait, roll a 6-sided dice.
6-sided?
Yep, because there's 5 of them.
6.
Oh, never mind. You activated them all.
Okay.
All right. All right. Write down your potions, and then maybe get the fuck out of there.
Yes.
Yeah. 10 healing potions. 2 lightning potions.
Okay.
2 fire potions. Oh, did you get it?
Yep.
2 ice potions.
I've got the potion, or I got the fire, ice, and lightning already, so I can just.
Funikashi's not even there. Wait.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You ain't got nothing.
I forgot that he wasn't there.
What was next?
3 restore potions.
3
The magic restore.
restore. Okay. I'm like, I got an idea. And I pull out a piece of paper.
Toby goes, you do that again, and we're fighting to the death.
I'm like, slave. Who freed who?
He's like, I don't care.
I'm like, come on. I'm like, do you stick it in though?
Balthazar's like, I told you.
What? Did he stick it in though?
No, I did.
I mean, that's your
He
style.
looks at his sword. He shows you his sword with the blood on it.
I said, I bet your other sword's much bloodier. So I pull out a quill and I write a note.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, dear loved ones, squawk! All capital. I can't go on. For my lover, Toby too, has moved on. He says a few towns back he met this man named Jojo. Squawk! who gave him the best loving of a life. I can't go on any longer.
I'm going to stab myself and leave the sword somewhere.
I give all my possessions to the famous, sexy, brilliant Boob.
Toby goes,
I'm writing. No, he can't read this. I'm not showing him what I'm writing. He can fuck off. Boob the 8th. P.S. Squawk!
God.
Okay. I'm like, all right, guys. I'm gonna leave a suicide note. Make it look like I just tossed it on the bird. All right, let's fuck out.
All right. You leaving Miku's potions?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you want to go to Yang's Weapons or back to Betty's Tavern? The Hog Crypts? Back to the Wonders, Hog Castle? Yoku Forest?
I look over at Ragnar.
Ragnar.
And I say, what you be like?
Wait, what?
What you be like?
He's like, what do you mean, what do I be like? Oh, you want... He said, let's go to the tavern. We'll talk.
What's your dreams?
He's like, no, over cups.
Let's weapon shop, then cups. And then we go to the weapon shop.
Okay. All right. You go to Yang's Weapons. He goes, you see a little man with a turtle shell on his back.
Boob looks at the crew like, boys, what the fuck?
He's wearing sandals and a robe, a white robe. Mm-hmm. And he goes, come on in, fellas.
How many brothers do you have?
He goes, oh, you've met my brothers?
How many?
I have 2.
Okay, good. So there's no more.
They're over at Shin City.
Oh, I know where they are. I was just making sure if I wouldn't find 5 more in the next town.
No, we're a family of weapon makers.
One's a potion shop owner.
Is that what he told you?
Yeah, that's why he sold me too. I mean, like,
That son of a bitch.
yeah.
Alright. He goes, what can I do for you?
Clearly, I want weapons. What you got?
Oh, well, I've got katanas. I've got Nobunagas. I've got blowguns.
Best weapon.
I've got...
Right now, what you got? Number one, top seller. Well, best. What do you think would do the most damage at your whole shop? What you got? I only want to know your big heavy hitters.
My heavy hitters.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have money?
He goes, I lean in. How do you feel about pee-pee touches?
He goes, I don't feel anything about it.
Yes, I got money.
He goes, okay. He looks around. He reaches out from underneath. He opens up a little secret cabinet down there.
Mm-hmm.
And he pulls out this box. Puts it in front of him. And he goes, now what I'm about to show you does not leave here. Can't talk about it if you don't buy it. So look, you hear a couple little clips snap. And he goes, are you ready?
Uh-huh.
And he opens it up. And you see a yellow katana. It's like a yellowish gold looking katana. And he goes, what do you think?
I pick it up.
He goes, whoa.
Perception check.
Alright.
Fuck. 9. Wait. Never mind. 0. 7.
Alright, it's, you don't see shit. It just looks like a yellow katana, do you?
I asked.
Look, the blade is yellow, and it's a pearl white handle.
I look at Merlin. I'm like, is this real gold?
Merlin goes, no, it's not gold. It's something about that metal, though. It's like, because I've never seen that metal before. Not that color.
Is there a way you can like test how good it is?
Yeah, Merlin can do that.
I'm like, all right, Merlin.
All right, Merlin. Let's see what he sees.
I always got to roll for it. 9.
Merlin goes, all right. Well, that's a tough read. What kind of metal is this, young man? And he goes, young? Thank you. He goes, he's like, this is yellow obsidian. Very rare. Very rare. Most obsidian's black. This is a yellow obsidian
How
katana.
much?
You don't want to know anything about it?
Yeah, the price.
10,000 gold.
I toss it over the counter. I'm like, all right, guys, let's. I think shots are in order. We had a really.
Wait. So are you gonna buy it?
No, I tossed it over the counter.
You're like, oh, you don't want no part of that?
Yeah, I just like tossed it, and then I was like, all right, let's go do some drinks.
Okay, fellas, but if you're sure,
I boobs out the door.
well, close it, puts it back in it where it goes.
Yeah, okay, so we're going back to the tavern.
All right.
And then I walk over to Betty. I'm like, how much for a thing of mead?
She's like, well, for you, 2 gold. For everyone else, 3.
Well, if I'm buying the mead.
And she goes, all right, 2 gold. For everyone you buy.
Okay. How about 10 a piece for my party?
10 apiece?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me take that off.
No,
Wait, how many of you are there?
So there's Toby 2.
Mm-hmm. Who needs it?
Koldek, Wagorn, Boob, Merlin.
Not Funakashi.
No.
Not Keto.
Not Gwendol.
Not
Who else
Gwendol.
you got?
Ragdorn,
Uh-huh.
Bordor,
Uh-huh.
and Balgrith.
And
And
Hedgeman.
Hedgeman.
What was that, 9?
9. All right. So you want 90 cups?
90 cups. I want to get fucking lit.
All right. Okay.
Okay, so I just want all of us to start just hammering down this beer.
All right.
We're having a good... Oh, Balasar, but we're going to pretend that's free because we've got to kill him. Yes.
All right, so now you're going to talk.
Yeah.
Ragnar's getting loose lip now.
Yes, all right, Ragnar. What's your dream?
He goes, he's like, I dream of being the greatest dwarven warrior alive.
I know a dwarf. Or a guy who claims to be a dwarf, but he's not.
Who's that?
Same. Have you ever read my book?
No.
Have you ever read my book, Adventures of Boob?
No.
Oh, well, he basically carried my bags when we went on adventures. But, he's pretty cool.
Who is this dwarf?
Well, he's not a dwarf. He's a human who claims to be a dwarf.
Oh, then I wouldn't know him. Okay.
Yes.
And he's like, I plan to be famous, rich, and then one day maybe settle down. He looks over at what's her name?
Kodak. You named her.
Kodak, I know, but he looks over at Kodak and he goes, never settle down.
Does she do anything?
And then he goes, but he's like, that's pretty much it. Not much to me.
Are you from here?
Nope.
Where are you from?
I'm from Gravel City.
Hey! I hate that place.
He goes, me too, that's why I'm here.
I was enslaved in the Goblin Kingdom.
Yeah.
Under the Gravel City.
So I heard the goblins had taken over Gravel City.
Yeah, it was kind of... I think there's a peace treaty thing going on. I don't know. Balasar's fucking the princess. I think he's the prince now.
It looks at me and goes, a dragon and a goblin.
Yeah, goblin fucker. That's what we call him.
Goblin fucker! He drinks some more. Goblin fucker.
Okay, now I'm going to turn to Toby too.
Okay.
I'm like, you still mad?
Toby's like, yes, I'm going to need a minute.
What part makes you the maddest? The part where I could have stopped you getting raped? Or the part where I tried to personally get you raped for a lower bargain?
I'm pretty sore about both.
I bet you are sore, huh? I tried to buy you a grave.
Palace goes, we're going to find you murdered, Boob. He said,
Boob's like, I ain't gonna die. Don't you worry about me. Okay, now I want to talk to my bears.
okay.
Say, where are you guys from?
We're from, oh, fuck. I forgot the name of that damn place.
Bear City.
He's like, we're from Shinrin Yoku. But we're from Yoku City.
Wait, you're from both?
No, we're from Yoku City.
So you said you were from Shinrin. Oh, okay. Okay, that's the continent. Mm-hmm. Okay.
He's like, fuck, what's the other bear's name?
Balgrith?
Okay, what's your bear's name?
Logorn.
Yeah. Either me and Logorn are from Yoku City.
Cool.
That's where we're trained. That's where our clan is. And, that's where we're based at now. We also have a training facility out in the woods.
So, question.
Yeah.
How would you feel? See, the Adventure Club and the White Rabbit Clan fused into one. How would you feel about...
He goes, what's the Adventure Club?
Well, it's this little fruity club that Balasar asked me to join, where it's a group of adventurers, going around, just doing good shit, killing baddies who needs to be killed, getting gold, getting pooned, all the good stuff you want to do as an adventurer. Yeah, so I was wondering, White Rabbit Clan and us fused. What if we added one more? The Bear Clan.
I'd have to get it approved, but I don't think that would be a problem. We're looking to increase our numbers too.
Yeah, we could all have one big group. Call it Boob and Friends.
I don't like that name,
Okay.
but
Well, working title.
as well. I like the idea of it, fellas, but we got this hog situation to take care of first, I believe.
Well, you're a bear. I'm not really too worried about it. I feel like everything's just going to work out.
Everything's just going to work out?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so anybody else you want to talk to? You still got the one that Balgriff's, tied to.
Oh, yeah.
Craven.
Yeah, Craven. I want to talk to Craven.
All right. The Balgriff yanks on the damn rope. He comes flying over. Yes, what?
Numbnuts, sit down. So, Funakashi's dead?
So he says, and his mother,
Helga.
Hannah. Yeah, love of my life. What?
So I got some ideas on how you and Funakashi can be better bonded.
Okay.
You need to get all the bonding when he was a kid. Just do it all tomorrow.
How?
I don't know. Teach him like to climb a tree. Teach him what do lizards do.
He said, "Well, I am a ninja."
No,
and Keto Light's not there.
Kito's not there.
Okay.
I'm like, well, I don't know. Maybe you and him can go like halvesies on a whore, and like you could teach him stuff like that, or you could. I don't know what the Funakashi likes. He's kind of one-dimensional here. Maybe you could teach him how to read. I don't know. Just bond with him. Be friends with him.
Read.
You know what I mean? Get all that bonding out now.
Yeah. I could go over there right now. Here, just untie me and I'll...
No. You're drinking with us. Even though I didn't buy you any drinks, you're just going to watch us drink.
You can
watch us have a good time. I done lost my money out on you. You're not getting...
Yeah, and Betty, too, walks over and says, "This one's not drinking?"
No, his money's spent. He gets an allowance. His allowance was his freedom. Him and his son have a group allowance.
Well, all right then. I'm going to continue to serve other people. She's going to serve other people.
Okay. I would like to talk to Hedgeman. Hedgeman, why don't you bring out our skeleton pals and we could let them party with us?
Can he control them like that? Well, they won't attack.
I don't know.
I guess they don't attack the other party members.
I mean, that's your control. All
right.
Your DM.
All right. Roll a 20-sided dice there. First, let's see how drunk you are.
Was that the first roll? 14. Hey, he holds his liquor for a little man.
All right. Now, let's see how your skeletons behave.
Oh no.
10. Okay. They start chasing around Betty, too.
Like, hey, now. Make sure you leave room for old Boob.
Betty, too, like, that's it. And she pulls out a hammer.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm going to say she smashes the shit out of one of those skeletons.
Okay. Does the other one start behaving better?
Yeah, it goes and sits down. Oh, well, shit.
Is this now the one that's still alive? Is this the one that misses all the time, or the one that always kills everything?
It's the one that kills everything.
I'm like, hell yeah, my favorite skeletons.
The blue one. I just imagine one of them's red and one of them's blue.
Are they? Oh, they're both white. Okay. I'm like,
it sits down, his jaw falls off, and it's like, oh, picks it back up, attaches it back to its skull.
I mean, we got a cool crew.
And Balthazar's like, and he smacks the skeleton and it shatters.
I'm like,
he didn't mean to. No, Balgarth. He goes, crack, because he's strong. And he goes, oh. Well, shit. And so your skeleton got smashed into pieces. But that's all right. It just disappears.
Well, yeah.
Balgarth's like, well, I'm having a good time with you guys.
Well, that's good. Well, the skeleton's not, but I'm glad everybody else is having a good time.
And he pulls Craven closer with the rope, and he goes, now, little thing. He goes, you gonna run? He's like, please run. He starts licking his lips.
Oh, I forgot to feed the crew, huh?
Yeah, they're probably hungry.
Well,
And
I'm sure
Betty one comes over and he goes, "Oh, guys," he goes, "anyone hungry? Oh, a little stew?"
I don't have any gold, but yeah, bring it out.
No, that's not how it works.
Like, Betty. And
That's not how it works.
I'll say, Betty. I'll write Betty a note. You see that elf over there? That elf is Toby too.
Mm-hmm.
And Toby too is willing to do some favors for you with hand and pee-pees. Whatever order you want that. Is he doing that while I'm writing?
No
Wait.
stew. Okay.
I'm
And
like-
he walks off.
I didn't finish my fucking note. Didn't finish my fucking note. Was he looking over my shoulder while I was writing it?
Well, you didn't say anything. You just started writing.
Well, he was making weird noises while I was writing it. I didn't know what he was doing.
Now you can take him the note. Now,
Well, then I didn't get to finish the fucking note. I don't remember what I wrote on it.
it's right in front of you.
Well, I scrapped that up since
Okay.
he's going to make weird noises and pull out another piece of paper and redo it.
Okay.
I'm like, Betty, Toby 2, butthole wiener, whatever order you like, just free food, one for everybody,
Okay.
except for Craven. He don't get any. P.S. I need to think of something. P.S. ... It's got to be in a dark broom closet. ... Toby has self-esteem problems. And I walk over and I hand a note to Betty.
Betty goes, what's this? And he reads it and he goes, he looks over at Toby too and he goes, so no stew. Okay, I got it. None of your crew is hungry. That's fine.
I'm like, man, nobody knows how to get around in this town. Well, I walk back to the table. Who else is alive? Okay, I'll talk to Kodak and Borador.
Okay.
I'm like, so, where are you guys from?
So, we're from here. We're over in Korabuku country.
Who's talking?
It's like, it's in the,
Who's talking to me?
Kodak.
Okay.
She's like, we live in the mines up there on the Shinrin Mountain,
Uh-huh.
and we came down here to join the hunt, and now we've done the hunt. We didn't get the prize like we were hoping, and most of my people are dead. So there's that.
Do you want to join the Adventure Club?
What's the Adventure Club?
We go on adventures.
What's Adventure Club?
We go on adventures. I explained it 5 minutes ago to somebody else in the crew.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you weren't listening then. But
It's in my cups.
we go on adventures, get money, all kinds of cool stuff. Lots of gold.
Oh, what?
We get
What was that
lots of
last
gold
part?
on adventures,
Gold.
Gold.
And she looks over Bordor and she goes, now he's speaking our language.
Yeah.
We may give this a shot.
All right. Well, talk to Keto. He's the leader of this, branch anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay. And anybody else you want to talk to before the next phase?
yes.
Because you got the bears to join you. You got the 2 dwarves to join you.
And I'm pretty sure Hedgeman's already in.
Yeah.
I get up and I go to Betty 2. I'm like, Betty 2, is your shift over?
So, not yet.
How long you got?
I've got 1 hour.
I huff and I stomp away. Sit back down.
Okay.
Alright, yeah. I guess we just chill out and drink.
Door opens. Minotaur Joe walks in. He's like, I'm invincible now. And he starts clawing the table in front of you.
Yeah.
And Bob comes in behind him.
Uh-huh.
And Shogun Shin after him.
Yeah.
They all sit down. They go, Betty! Cups over here now. Betty says, Betty too, come here. Anyway, they get the drinks, and he sits down right in between you and Kodak.
Who does?
Shin.
Shin?
Shogun Shin.
Okay.
And then Minotaur Joe and Bob sit down on the ends.
Alright.
He goes, well, fellas, he goes, that was pretty impressive the way you handled JoJo. What was her name?
JoJo?
Yeah, JoJo. He goes, and you got your little lizard back, or you got your lizard friend now.
Yeah,
why's he tied up?
He likes to run away.
That makes sense. All right. He's the General Claymore is an asshole anyway.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
He thought he was going to win the hunt, and then he was going to take his prize of this lizard.
Let's talk about how shit he was, because he literally had a 12-hour start on the hunt, which I thought was bullshit and not fair. And we still caught up to him.
He's like, yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what the hell happened there. He said he had a 12-hour start. He killed one of his own people, so he got past the vampires pretty quick.
Yeah.
He sacrificed another one of his people to the dragon.
Yeah, what dickhead would do that?
And then I don't know how in the hell he couldn't defeat the Roo kid. But hey, everything worked out. Especially for Minotaur Joe over here.
Minotaur Joe got lucky. We're all taking turns. He just got the last blow.
And he's like, Minotaur Joe's smiling. He goes, yeah. Yeah, it was my prowess in battle. It had nothing to do with you all.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure for most of the battles you missed everything. But it's alright. It's alright. You'll still wake up ugly.
Oh, Minotaur Joe goes, okay, let's go.
Yeah. I drink my beer.
He said, no, little funny man, let's go.
Or was he
No, challenging you.
Challenging me?
Yeah, to death. To
death?
fight to the death.
I'm like, no, thank you. I continue my...
Belisar's like, oh, Boob, this is your chance to get him back.
I said, no. You lost your opinions at the mines, remember? When you got her fucking lizard girl killed. Remember her? Think about her face right now. She's dead. It's because of you. I look at my bears. I'm like...
Belisar's like, you know... He's challenging you, Boob.
Yeah.
Honorable Boob.
I know what his AC is, so I'm not going out there and...
Boob.
Like, Belisar accepts in my honor.
Oh, Jesus.
Chapter 3, or season... Yeah, Chapter 3, The Fall of Belisar. Is what we're going to change this.
And Minotaur Joe goes, oh, he's scared. I get it. He's scared. I understand. Who wouldn't be scared to go up against me?
I don't know. Any other Minotaur? I know another Minotaur that would kick your ass, by the way.
And he goes, who is this Minotaur?
Groon.
I would kill Groon.
Yeah, right. He'd be skull fucking you 10 hours ago.
And then Bob goes, I know Groon.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah, he would skull fuck you, Minotaur Joe. And Minotaur Joe goes, no, he would not. Bob goes, no, yeah, he would. He's like, I don't think Groon's alive though. Didn't he die?
Yeah, man. Did you read my book?
He got maybe.
Said my book. Me and Groon defeated this giant evil bitch, and she, we totally beat her, and didn't run away, and he kind of sacrificed himself to get that last blow, and I give him that, but I did help, and I wore her down most of the way. And Keyshawn did a good job holding the bags, and Green Lantern was there too.
Yeah. Who is this Green Lantern?
He's a fellow adventurer of mine. We kind of, after the battle, we split our own ways. And he's doing his thing now. And if you could actually, coming soon, You can find out about that in his new spin-off book called The Adventures of Green Lantern, Volume 1.
Okay. He's like, yeah, I can't wait. So the door opens again, and a dragonborn walks in.
Do I know him? Okay.
He's big. He's like 7 foot tall. And he comes in and he looks at your party and he goes, huh. And he goes over there and he grabs Minotaur Joe and slings him around across the room and sits in his place.
So, oh shit! There goes the Invincible one across the room.
And he goes, I am Caliban. And he looks at Belisar and he's like, there's only room for one Dragonborn here.
I'm like, well, you can leave. Like, we were totally here first, dude.
And he goes, okay, maybe 2.
There we go.
And then Minotaur Joe's coming at him with his axe.
And I watch it.
And he gets up, he grabs Minotaur Joe, and they go flying out the door.
And I sip my beer.
And you sip your beer, you're not going to go...
I think I kind of wanted to, like, do the Kermit the Frog meme.
Mm-hmm.
Where I'm like, hey, one less douchebag.
Alright, Belisar gets up and walks out the door. He's going to watch.
I walk over, I open the door, and then I sit my chair down at the door and watch from my chair.
Okay.
I sip my mead while I watch.
So Minotaur Joe is fighting with his axe. The Dragonborn has a big, long broadsword, and they're clashing and fighting, and they're cutting each other to pieces. And Minotaur Joe splits him right through the fucking skull.
Killing him?
No. He splits him right through the skull. He pulls the axe out of his own face, and then runs him through.
Through what?
Runs Minotaur Joe through with his sword.
Where through? Like his stomach? Or?
Mm-hmm. Right through his stomach. Out the other side, and pins him to the wall. And then he starts sawing him up through his chest and kills him.
I'm like, alright, show's over, folks.
Wait. When Belisar's like, wait. Let's see what happens. And so the dragon slams the sword down into Minotaur Joe, and he looks and he goes, I think he's dead. And then his fur starts turning into a different color, and it like melts and goes into the sword and climbs up through the Dragonborn skin and turns into it. Like, so he took the power from the Minotaur, and now he has the better armor class.
I'm like, cool, let's not fuck with him. And I go inside, and I'm like, well, your friend's dead. And I go move my chair back where it was.
And Bob's like, damn it.
Yeah, he's like cut in half. Pretty bad.
He's like, but he just won the... he thought he was invincible.
Yeah, well, now that lizard guy out there is invincible.
He's like, I don't know if he's invincible. Obviously not.
Who said this?
Bob.
I lean in and I'm like, hey, Bob, bet you 5 gold you can't go out there and whoop his ass. I'm just going to kill the whole town this way.
You could. Alright, so the Dragonborn comes back in. What was his name? Caliban. Caliban comes in and he goes, next!
I'm like, at a certain point, this becomes a crime.
He looks over at Toby too, and he's like, "You want to give it a shot? You want the title?"
Toby 2's like, or Boob says, the only shot you'll get is in his asshole. Don't fuck with Toby 2.
Belisar's like, I think I could take him.
Like, Yeah, I don't know, Balasar. Let's just wait on that. Well, I guess I could definitely scratch Minotaur Joe off.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
Scratch him off.
Bye-bye.
Calivan's like, now that you got room in your party, you looking for somebody?
Sure.
All right.
We can't go next and Goldberging around. Like, who's next in every town? We just gotta cool our jets on that.
Okay. All right. Then you can add Calivan to your list of allies.
Calivan, how do I spell that?
Calavan.
Avan. Now, question, Calivan.
Yes.
Do you make any lotion?
No.
Okay.
What?
What's his AC?
His AC is 18. Now.
Jesus. Okay. HP.
He has 50 hit points.
Damn. Okay. Weapons.
He has 1 broadsword. Plus 1. That does 1d10 damage.
Alright.
Plus 1. I mean, this is on the sword too. Plus 2 electric damage.
Alright.
Alright, no, I think we should fight him. No, I'm
Are you
kidding.
sure that?
Huh?
Boob's like 1 sec, and he runs outside and grabs Minotaur Joe's battle axe and runs back inside. Alright.
Alright, who you gonna give the battle axe to?
Kodak or Logorn?
Kodak.
Kodak. The dwarf lady.
Yeah.
What does she have?
She has
The scimitar?
Just not that good. I give her. I'm like, before I hand it over to her, I'm like, maybe we can work out an arrangement.
She's like, don't you have a date with Betty too?
I'm like, yeah, but that's 30 minutes. I want dwarf pony.
I guess I'll keep my scimitar.
Gwendo's too weak for it.
Give it to Bordor if you don't want her to have it.
I'm like, how about a smooch? And just take the damn thing. I give her the battle axe.
What does it do?
Plus 1.
Mm-hmm.
1d12. Okay.
Alright, Shogun Shin says, wow, it's been quite an adventure. Thanks for the drink, guys. Because he's been drinking y'all's drinks.
What?
Yeah. He's been drinking y'all's drinks. Like, just aping them. Just, like, stealing everyone he could see.
What if?
I know, right?
What if?
And Bob's like, yeah, thanks for the drinks, guys.
I'm like, hey, do you need bums want to like help chip in? That's cost me quite a bit of gold here.
It's like, oh, you're loaded. I'm sure of it.
No, we don't have no money. We broke.
Oh, you
This
broke.
is us celebrating. This is costing us everything. We don't have nothing stored.
He goes, all right, we're going to tell some tales. Betty, another round on me.
See, there we are.
So Betty, too, brings some more drinks.
Wait, before she leaves, I slap her on the butt.
Okay, she's like, 30 minutes! And Kaldek's like, see?
See what?
You know. Alright, now, he goes, tell me a story, guys.
Tell you, okay.
Why are you here?
Oh, I thought you wanted like an actual story.
Nope. Why are you here?
Why are we here? We are traveling tourists. Okay, here's the real reason. I am a writer. I write. I'm sure you read my book, The Adventures of Boob.
No. So you're here because you're writing. Why were you in the hunt?
I really didn't want to be in a hunt, but like I kept getting pressured to do it, and I felt like that's the way things were tending to go. But here's the thing. Okay, I wrote a book about my life, very successful book, and your friend Bob knows Groon. I was with Groon when he died. Mm-hmm. So I mean, I've been on crazy adventures, and we go around just doing crazy adventures. So I have more stuff to write about. And these are my bodyguards who I have come with me.
And they got, Bob, is he full of shit? And Bob's like, yep, he's full of shit.
Bob! Why would you say these things, Bob?
Bob says, because I know all about you, Boob. I know all about you, Balasar. He goes, I know all of... don't interrupt. He said, I know about each and every one of you except for you. He's pointing at Funakashi.
Funakashi's not there.
No, okay, except for Funakashi. He's like, I heard y'all say his name. We were riding together, adventuring together for a minute. He said, I don't know him. He said, but I know you, Boob. I know you, Balasar. I even know Keto Light. Mm-hmm. He's like, and I remember Keto Light. I think he was a member of the Rabbit Clan, if I'm not mistaken. He goes, and I know your dwarf friend. The big one. The one you said's not a dwarf.
Oh, my human friend? Keyshawn?
Yes, Keyshawn. He goes, I know him as well.
Oh, congratulations, you read my book. Oh, you did such a good job. Oh, you did such a good job.
He's like, no. Uh-huh. It wasn't the book. He's like, you see, I'm an adventurer as well. Mm-hmm. And I get around a lot.
Clear or not, you're just watching what I'm doing.
Nope.
Jacking off to my tales.
I was like, no, I've been watching you. And I know all about you and Keyshawn and Balasar. And by the way, Balasar, how in the fuck you are friends with him is beyond me. But he goes, yeah, I know all about it. And he says, but that's okay. Now tell the truth. Mm-hmm. Boob. Mm-hmm. Honorable Boob.
Okay, fine. I'll tell the truth. Your mom sucked my dick, and it was the best. I didn't want to tell you. It's embarrassing. Yeah, we might be a thing. Fine, it's out there. Are you happy? I didn't want to tell you like this, but I had no choice.
Bob's like, oh, I'm going to enjoy killing you.
Well...
Balasar's like, no, what? What are you going to do?
Your mom's not going to be happy about it.
So Bob's like, we'll see you tomorrow, Boob. And he gets up and he walks out.
So it's going to be one awkward situation when he walks into the living room when me and his mom are there. I mean, just... It's going to be really awkward for everybody.
She's like, oh my God, I haven't been so entertained in so long. And he's like, all right, boys, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night's sleep. No. Shogun Shin. He's like, we'll see you tomorrow.
Does he leave?
Night. He walks out.
As he leaves, it goes, dork!
Okay, he leaves.
Alright. Cool.
And you see pig ninjas outside. They're not coming in.
They're just watching?
They're just watching. There's about 4 of them out there.
I flip one off and I go sit back down. And then, okay. Okay, and now what happens?
Now, you, I guess you could go back and check on them. You could keep drinking. because you might have to roll to see who's inebriated and can barely walk. But
Yeah. I think I want y'all here. I think I got a date in 30 minutes. I don't know how long it's been now, but
it's about that time.
it's about that time.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, well, Betty too.
He goes, and Betty one goes, Betty, it's time. And so Betty two pulls off her little apron and walks over to you, slams a dagger in the table and goes, let's go.
What the hell's the dagger for?
That was what she was using to cut bread with.
What the fuck's the dagger for?
She's left it in the table. She's left it in the table.
Okay, cool.
She's dragging you off.
All right, I go.
All right. What's everybody else gonna do? Go watch? No.
I don't give a fuck what they do. You're the DM. I only control Boob.
All right, everybody's just gonna be sitting there. Maybe they should stop drinking, but I don't know. I can't speak for the party. What's Hedgeman and them wanting to do?
I don't know. Chewing berries.
All right, we'll say they finish their drinks up. Okay, and they all get up. About an hour later, Boob
Comes back
comes
down.
strolling out.
For canon,
Okay.
has Boob met his goal to sleep with a dwarf?
Yes.
Okay, I power slide down the steps. I'm like, and I pull out my lute. I'm like, I've done it. I've done it. Book 3 will just take place on this night.
Uh-huh.
I've done it. I jump on a table. I've done it. We can go home. The journey's over. I've done it.
Fella starts like, oh, Boob, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, he goes, now, are we going to tell Gwendol?
No.
Oh, okay.
I look at everybody. I'm like, no.
No.
Gwendol don't know shit.
All right. You going to get up? What are you going to do now? Are you going to keep singing and
No,
dancing?
I mean, we had like a shit ton of drinks. Probably call it a night.
Okay. Are you going to go to the castle? Are you going to go back to Hondo's?
I guess we go back to Hondo's, staggering back to Hondo's.
Okay. Stagger in, and Keto Light's like, whew, it's been rough.
How'd it
go? And Gwendol's like, oh, Boob, my love.
Yeah, hey, you?
She's sniffing you. She's like, you smell weird.
Yeah, that's the new guy. His name's Calavine Lotion or something. I point at the new guy. New guy.
Oh, Calavan. Yes, at your service. Yeah. And she's like, holy fuck, that's a big...
I know, like, our
dragon.
party's just going to be a giant reptile house soon. Like, that's all we got.
Funicoshi says, Boob, you look like you've had a good time.
I put my hand on his shoulder. I'm like, bruh, I hate the best. oh, Minotaur Joe died!
Oh, okay, yeah, and Keto's like, Minotaur Joe's dead.
Yeah.
What?
Huh.
Like, new guy killed him. He's a total badass.
I'm like, what happened to the fleece?
I think
I'm
it...
curious.
I don't know. Like, I think it... I just think it kind of, like, fell off. I don't know. I guess Boop can't really comprehend what happened with the armor, so I don't see him comprehending that.
Okay. Alright, well, Calvin says, oh, now I have the fleece. I got the power. Whoever destroys the... What was it? The Rukin? Is that what it was called? Hang on. I need to just leave my damn glasses on because I can't see shit.
Yeah, I don't know why you take it off.
I know. It was the... Yes. Whoever kills the key-ring, the golden key ring. Whoever kills it absorbs its power, right? Absorbs the fleece, and if you killed the person who absorbed the fleece, you get it right back from them. So it's like a chain. I guess whoever destroys that person
While they're
just
talking,
gets the power.
I lean into Funakashi and I whisper, like, I'm not really whispering, but I'm trying to whisper. I'm like, so Toby too fucked a crane?
You know what?
He fucked a crane, dude. The crane picked his ass up. It's like, come here, bitch. And then he took him to the back room. And I guess Toby too got some action too because he fucked him to death. I think that's what happened.
We got some potions out of it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not telling him that part.
Oh, okay.
But it was so fucking wild, dude. That fucking crane. He said, "Come here, bitch!" And he just picked Toby two's little bitch ass up, took him to the bedroom, man. So I can't wait to write that. And then, is the shop guy there?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "How's
he's in the back in the forge.
Well, where's the other little elf girl?
She's looking at the book. She's reading the book.
How's the book coming along?"
Faulaine says, "Did you write this?"
I lived it.
She's like, Jesus. Okay, a lot of grammar errors.
Okay.
A lot of misspelling.
That's what editing's for. All right? Don't have to be perfect. It's a first draft.
She's like, "I'll have it done by the morning."
Okay, cool.
All right.
Can we crash here? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. Yeah, you can crash her.
All right, let's crash here.
All right.
And let everybody heal up because I don't think everybody's healed up.
Oh, yeah.
Gwendol's at 5. I want to get rid of that.
Okay. Belisar is full. Any of yours
some of my
missing?
guys are hurt.
Which one?
You can have this back. I don't need to look at that anymore.
How's Funakashi doing?
He's at full health.
All right. Did you get your 50 poisoned arrows, darts? Did you put that on there? Okay. And give everybody their healing back because you're going to be sleeping all night. All right.
Okay, everybody's healed up.
Everybody's healed up.
I guess we all nap somewhere. Where do we nap at?
Well, yeah, he has a place you could nap. Plus, you have your tent if you want to pull your tent out.
Well, if I could sleep inside, I want to sleep indoors.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's not like he has beds,
Yeah.
but you have cots that you probably.
Okay.
It's whatever you sleep in the tent.
Yeah.
You just sleep on that.
Yeah, we do that.
All right.
Heal up, and I guess that's where we're going to end today's episode.
Okay. It was a non-action-packed adventure.
We learned some things.
What'd you learn?
We learned some stuff about our side characters and what their
You learned the
goals
lizard
are.
clan wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
Not a ninja lizard clan.
Mm-hmm. And Boob.
Uh-huh.
Boob's goal was life quest.
Was that his life quest? That
was a main quest of his since day one. I guess it's not his. No,
It's going in the book, though.
Yeah.
The next book.
I learned that Toby 2's not having a good time.
No.
No, Toby 2 had it rough.
I mean, we freed him from slavery. I mean, it can't be that bad.
Every chance you get, you're trying to fuck Toby 2.
I'm not trying to fuck Toby.
No,
too.
but you're trying to get him.
It's we all have our skill sets.
Yeah.
And
His is taking one for the team.
His is taking one for the team.
Okay. Well, he fucked up that crane.
Yeah.
Didn't go well for him.
Well, let's see what he fucks up next time on Bizarre Adventure.